morning, everyone. Namaste. If we can start from the top of the mat. Today, we just warm up quickly with sun salutation, and then let's see what happens, yeah? What comes up. So we start at the front of the mat, making sure we feel the feet nice and grounded into the mat. We just try to relax the arms alongside the body. Palm of the hands are facing forward. Okay, we're going to try to relax the muscles of the face. I'm going to bring the shoulders down towards the ears and all the weight coming from the shoulders all the way down toward the fingertips. We're going to engage the thighs. We're going to engage the core. Neutralize your back. Open your chest, bringing the shoulder blades slightly together. And just try to find stillness here. And we take an inhale. We bring the inhale. We try to inhale from the soles of the feet. We notice the inhale coming all the way up, coming from the crown of the head, reaching the crown of the head. And then when we exhale, we imagine all the tension coming down from the crown of the head, all the way down the body, down from the arms and the fingertips, down from the legs, down from the towards the feet. And again, so inhaling through the soles of the feet, all the way up. Exhaling, just release all the way down, feeling your body heavy. Just bring the weight all on your feet. And then the next inhale, we take an inhale through the soles of the feet. We bring all the breath up towards the crown of the head. At this point, we start feeling nice and tall from the crown of the head. Okay, a little bit taller, shining towards the universe, and then exhaling, maintaining the height, the length of the spine. We try to relax, exhale all the stress away. All the muscles are heavy, going down towards the mat, supported by the earth. And of course, we start noticing already we have used the breath, so we are already more in connection with our breathing. See if you can keep the connection throughout the short practice. And we slowly open the eyes when you're ready. Okay, we take an inhale, we bring the arms up. As we exhale, right arm to the right, left arm straight. Exhale, stretch to the right, maybe look left. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, left arm to the left, right arm up. Exhale, stretch to the left. Strong core. Inhale, come all the way up with both arms. Exhale, bring your arms behind your back. Interlock your fingers. Open your chest. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, bend your knees if you need to. First one to come down into forward fold, so you can have your knees slightly bent, but try to relax your head and bring the arms high behind your back with the palm of the hands pressing together. Lovely. Then release the arms, nice and relax. Place the hands on your hips and with your knees bent, see if you can come up with a nice long back. Okay. It's off, so quite warm. So again, Tadasana. Take another inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, this time cactus the arms, so we are opening the chest, we are looking up. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, and when you exhale, just relax your arms down, yeah? Then with the next inhale, we come up. Exhale, relax. Inhale, come up. Exhale, relax. Maybe we come into a quick chair just to warm up the legs. Okay, we don't have much time in half an hour to warm up, exercise and do everything, but we do our best. So shoulders are relaxed. Hands can come near your chest. And then we stretch the legs. We come up. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, twist, bringing the left arm to the front, right arm to the back. Look over your right hand. Try to bring the right hip forward. Shoulders are relaxed. Another breath here. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Start moving the right arm forward and both arms come up. Inhale here, exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Bring the left hip forward, take another inhale as you exhale, look over your left hand. Try to bring the left hip forward. Relax your shoulders, take another inhale, exhale it through the mouth, bringing the left arm forward, all the way back. We come quickly on the tiptoes, if we can balance. And then we bring the arms to the side as we lower the heels down towards the mat. We relax the shoulders, we just make 3 circles of the shoulders in one direction and 3 the other way. As deep as you like. Good. Then we bend the knees slightly for cat and cows standing. So we take an inhale, we open the chest, bringing the shoulder blades together, bringing the bottom up, maybe looking slightly up as the shoulders goes down. As we exhale, we carve the back. Exactly when we do the cat, so we bring the chin to the chest, stretch your arms, strong core. And again, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. Just come all the way up, roll the shoulders, find Tadasana. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale, bring your arms up. We start with the sun salutation, namaskar. Come all the way down into the mat. Relax your head. And then with the next inhale, come into monkey. Inhale into monkey, exhale, forward. Bend your knees, bring the right leg behind. Stay lifted, pushing the right heel away from you. Keep your back nice and long. Hands can go into the mat. We're going to bring the left leg behind. So we end up being into plank. Drop the knees if you need to. Hold plank for 3 breaths. Nice and strong in the core. Nice and long in the neck. Push away with your hands. Try not to bring your bottom too high or too low. Yeah. Take an inhale. As we exhale, we are coming down into the knees. And then all the way back, we stretch into child pose very briefly. Foot then coming forward, widen the elbows, bringing the bottom up, and then leaving the chin towards the chest, so down into the mat, with the bottom slightly up and the toes tucked under. Elbows are in. We keep stretching the legs, peeling the chest up into cobra. This is your inhale, then exhale, relax. Inhale, relax, exhale, stretch. Inhale, relax, exhale, stretch, and also come back into a quick plank as a transition to downward facing dog. Start bending the knees, pedaling the feet, and movement in the legs, heat in the body. So this time, instead of pedaling the feet, we are pedaling the feet, but we are also bringing one knee alternatively on the inside. Yeah, putting a lovely stretch on your sides. Come back to the center. See if you can find the stillness in the pose for a couple of breaths. 3. We can inhale and exhale through the nose, and we can inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Every breath out is an opportunity for you to let go of things you don't want. Okay? Let's look past the hands now. Let's actually bring the right leg up. Sorry, I'll do a different way. Right leg comes up. We open the hip. We make circles with the ankle in both directions, and then we square the hips again. We leave the leg bent, and looking past the hands, we try to bring the right foot in between the hands, so same leg, and then the left foot join the right. We come into monkey, as we inhale, and as we exhale, we come into a forward fold. We inhale as we come up, slowly. Head is the last thing to come straight up. Bring your arms up as you inhale, and as you exhale, let's go down again. Nice and slow, with control. Making sure all the air leaves your lungs as you come out. Come into a forward fold, Uttanasana, and as you inhale, come into monkey. Inhale here, exhale, come down into forward fold, soften the knees, bring the left leg behind, come into a lunge, pushing the left heel away from you, stay lifted with your chest. Breathe here. Hands can go into the mat, come into a plank. 3 breaths. From here, we're dropping the knees. We're stretching into child pose just briefly, for then, holding the elbows, come sliding, coming forward with your head as you lift your bottom, then start bringing the elbows in, relax the chin into the mat, okay, with your bottom slightly up, and you're tucking the toes under. Then keep stretching the legs as you peel your chest up into cobra pose, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing what you can relax, and of course breathing here. Come slightly down so you can join the legs slightly together, tuck the toes under, press into a plank, and then into downward facing dog. 3 nice breaths here. The next inhale, the left leg comes up. We are going to open the left hip. Stretch the ankle, making circles in both directions, squaring the hips, looking past the hands, and then see if you can bring the left foot in between the hands. Take another inhale, bring the right foot forward, so we are coming into a forward fold. Take an inhale, come into monkey, and exhale, forward fold again. This time we're going to place the hands underneath the feet, the front of the feet, for gorilla pose. Okay, so knees can be bent if you need to. Take an inhale, look ahead, really press your heels down. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs, quite a big stretch. Exhale, bend the elbows if you want, and just come down with your head. Big stretch, yeah, this one. Okay, come back to the center, release your hands, bend your knees, and slowly as you inhale, come up to a standing. As you come up, you bring the weight into your right leg, and you hug your left knee to the chest. Try to find a focus spot where you can look ahead, open the knee to the left, bring maybe the right arm to the side, maybe the left. Bring the knee central and on to the right. With the right hand, we can push the left knee to the right. Right arm can be to the side, or you can bring it back, a little bit back, so that you can look over it, if you can balance, for a twist. Nice and strong. Push away with your foot. Remember to relax what you can relax. Come back to the center. Woo. Bring the knees to your chest. And then bring the left knee on top of the right thigh. And just bring your hands in prayer. Just a variation of 3. Yeah. The option here to squat down slightly. Okay. For standing picture pose. which is a brilliant hip opener. Okay. Then we come up again. We relax the left leg. We stretch the legs. We inhale, we bring the arms up. And we exhale, we come all the way down again. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. This time, let's see if we can jump your feet back into plank. So you place the hands in front of your feet. You bend your knees. And then with the elbows in, we shoot the legs back, trying not to land with straight arms, yeah? Soften the arms, otherwise you might hurt you. And then take another inhale here, exhale, push back into a downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Let's soften the knees. Let's walk the hands towards the feet this time. Let's bring the chin to the chest. Let's come all the way up. As we come up, we start to bring in the weight into the left leg so that we can hug it down into the chest. Nice and tall as you do this. Yeah, relax your shoulders. Relax your face, maybe slightly opening your mouth, maybe placing the tongue on the roof of your mouth. Open the right knee to the right. Left arm can be to the side or on your hip, yeah, or both arms can be up. Then we bring the right knee to the left. With the left hand, we push the right knee to the left. Right arm can be to the side or can be more back. So you already feel your twist as you do this. And then you can look over your right hand. So we are balancing and twisting at the same time. Okay. Come back to the center, place the right foot on top of the left leg, thigh. You can hold the foot with the left hand, or you can try to press really everything down, opening the hip. See if you can balance without using your hands or holding your foot. Option here to squat slightly down. And up. Release. Very good. Shake your legs, come to the front of the mat. Widen the knees slightly. Let's see if we can come into garland pose or malasana. So we just simply bring the hands into the hips. We start, bending the knees and moving the hips from side to side. And we slowly try to make our way down. Yeah. Okay, so your heels can be up, or you can bring your heels completely down. You find that if your heels are down, if your feet are closed, it's trickier. So you can, widen your feet slightly so that you're as comfortable as you can in the pose. Palm of the hands are together, knees, elbows on the inside of the knees. Press the palm of the hands together as you open your knees to the side. Breathe deeply here. Stretch your arms in front. Relax your head. And sort of with your fingers, you're sort of pushing towards the back of the mat, feeling the stretch on your back and your shoulders. Hands in prayer. Try to sit without using the hands and coming into boat. So we stretch the legs, we open the arms to the side. Very good. Cross the legs, come into seated. Left heel is in, right foot is forward. We're going to sit nicely into the sitting bones. Make sure you're nice and relaxed into the pose. You can even try half lotus if you want with one leg up. Close your eyes. Let's see if we can Breathe nice and deeply, really connect the breath, taking inhale to the nose, exhale to the mouth. Our the hands can be facing up, join the thumb and the index finger together, relax the other 3 fingers on top of the knees. Just again, go back to the breath. With the next inhale, we are imagining we are breathing in through a straw. So it's like sucking air in. So we inhale. Bring the chin up. At the end of the exhalation, we bring the chin down towards the chest. And we hold the breath here. And then we exhale as we come back to the center. Again, inhale. Chin down with full lungs. Towards the chest, for Jalandhara Bandha. Exhale. Back to center. Let's do another one. Inhale. Bring the chin down towards the chest. Hold it. And exhale. To center. Very good. Touch the legs in front. See if we can come into forward fold, flexing the toes, find the alignment through the spine. Take an inhale, bring your arms up, exhale, forward fold. Relax what you can relax. Make sure you relax your shoulders and your elbows. You're aiming towards your feet, into from the hips. Few more breaths here to see if you can go a little bit more deeper into the pose. First, if we can widen, come up and then widen the legs. So we can do forward fold with wide legs. Yeah, widen the legs as much as possible, pointing the toes towards your knees. Aligning the shoulders over the hips. You can inhale here as you exhale, start moving your hands forward. Just having a little pauses, yeah, so that you don't go straight down to your pose, the full pose, but taking the time, working with the breath and with your body, of course, noticing how your body feels when you do that. If it's too much, come back. Always remember in the morning we are stiffer. Yeah, and we don't know as bendy as we could be in the evening. See how the breath, how much the breath is powerful, how powerful is the breath. That allows you really to relax and go lower each time you exhale. Now coming up, protect your lower back using the core, chin to chest. You can use the hands. Come all the way up. Bring the soles of the feet together for butterfly pose. Hands can go underneath the feet. Nice and tall again. Push the knees down toward the chair, towards the floor. Then as you inhale, relax slightly. Bend your back, bringing the chin toward the chest. Bring the knees higher. Exhale, stretch down, open the knees, find length into the spine again. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. And last one, inhale. Exhale, See if we can keep it there a little bit longer. You can even release your hands and place them behind your back with the fingers away from you. So pressing the soles of the feet together. We can either open the chest and look up, or you can also lift your hips, yeah, and look up, pressing the soles of the feet together. Then we are coming down into the floor. We're going to cross the legs, come into a tabletop position. Okay, we're tucking the toes under, sitting back. We feel the stretch on the toes. Let's bring the right arm forward, the left arm underneath. Let's cross the arms. Let's place the hands on top of the shoulders. Let's hug everything. Option to have eagle arms, facing the palm of the hands together, and just squeezing the arms, bringing the arms up. You should feel your feet by now. Relax your arms, do the opposite. So is the right arm under the left. Or just do the opposite one you have just done. Palm of the hands facing each other, just squeeze everything as you bring your elbows up. Just release, come on the hands, top of the feet. Oh, I can feel that. Okay, now top of the feet are flat into the floor. We sit back on the heels. Now to stretch the front of the feet, we just press back. We lift the knees. Be very careful with this because it's quite a deep one if you're not used to it. Come all the way forward. Come on one of your side and make your way onto your back. Okay, so now you can, as I said, go on with the legs up the wall if you prefer. Otherwise, just make your way all the way down into the mat. And just maybe, wherever you are, just take a twist. Just another twist. Yeah, before the relaxation. Inhale in the center, we exhale as we bring the legs to one side. The arms can be anywhere you like. So any twist of your choice, just take one to release the tension from your back. Make sure you have a full body stretch as well. Where you stretch your core, you stretch your feet, your arms. You take a big inhale and exhale and relax. You can take Shavasana just for a few moments and then change it, yeah? So we relax the head, moving it from side to side. We let the feet nice and relax. Hands are relaxed so you can carve the fingers nicely in a folder. And you can start noticing your body into the mat. Remember, you can take legs up the wall if you need to. Just start taking inhales and exhales, make them deeper, make yourself more aware of the breathing. And then slowly as you are there into the mat, see if you can just relax. Scan your body from the bottom of your feet to the crown of your head. And then spending each part of your body a good 7 seconds where you can tense the part of your body and then let it go. So for example, you think of your feet, you tense your feet for 7 seconds and then you release them, and so on with all parts of your body. And then you can go back to that and redo it, and you have a second scan. And you can imagine the breath working to relax and releasing. You can use a lovely light coming into your body and bathing your body, each part, with healing and love. Here and then, as you do the relaxation, the progressive muscle relaxation practice, you can the little breaks where you connect more and more with the breath. You can imagine the breathing coming through the fingertips, coming through your arms, all the way to the shoulders, and then releasing the breath, releasing all the tension, coming down from your shoulders into your fingertips. You do this few times so that you can relax and get rid of the tension. The same can be done for the lower part of the body. Inhaling through the soles of the feet, bringing the breath all the way up until it reaches the hips. Exhaling all the way down towards the feet, release the tension. I'm now going to leave you to keep relaxing, scanning, enjoy. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. It's been a quick but short but sweet practice. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a lovely day full of energy, love, and hopefully the sunshine will shine again. Namaste. Thank you very much and see you soon. Thank you.